everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ness, and in today's video we're building a town entrance, and I'm super excited about this because this is my second entrance that I've ever built on Animal Crossing, so I'm really excited to show you all, so let's get right into it. If you do enjoy these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join our family if you'd like to, because we would love to have you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it. So this video is on the shorter side, but I'm actually super happy about how this ended up looking. I love it so much. I love the way it connects with resident services and the way that it connects with the town plaza over to the left. So I'm starting off by using this stone path, and here is a full disclaimer. I did not plan this whatsoever. I just know, well, I knew that I wanted the stone path because I wanted it to be cohesive and connecting, and I knew that I wanted water. I knew I wanted a bridge, so I just kind of worked off of that and winged it and hoped for the best. So with that all said, I'm super excited with the way that it came out. I think it looks really pretty, and I think it really fits that town aesthetic. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I look forward to speaking with you guys there. So I do apologize if this comes off a little bit aggressive, but there are some people that always say, oh, like, you can't just randomly put a river on your island because where's the water coming from? Like, it doesn't come from a source. And you know what? I just wanted a river here, and there will be a river here because I just wanted one. It doesn't have to make sense. It's your island, and it's whatever you and however you want to make the island and design it. So go ahead, go crazy. If you want a gigantic lake, do it. If you want a gigantic river, do it. It doesn't have to be one with a source of water. I mean, I commend those that are able to do that, but I can't do that. So I'm just here telling you, the people that just want to place rivers on their island but worry that there's no, like, quote-unquote source of the river or water, go crazy. You have my vote of confidence. I think it will look spectacular either way. I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. So I mean, you never know, just design and go with your gut and do what you think is going to look pretty, and maybe you'll surprise yourself. So like I said, I knew that I wanted water, but I also knew that I didn't want it to just be all river. So I decided to add a little mini floating garden of white lilies and a floating statue of the Valiant statue. I think that, from Lotus, as you all know, I love the Valiant statue, so I think that it looks perfect anywhere. So I really wanted to add it in the entrance. I think it makes a really big and bold statement. I think it looks really beautiful. And as for the flowers, I originally planted them on the grass, but then I thought that it would look a little bit more pretty if I added the dirt path underneath it. It would just look neater too, so that's why I redid that. And then I'm also just fencing off the end and beginning of the river. Then I had to go and talk to my main man, Tom Nook, and have him give me the small bag of a bridge for me to build. I decided to use the stone bridge, of course, because it matches the colors and the stone path, and then I had to dip into my savings of a small 5 million bells to pay it off, because we know that my villagers aren't going to, and if they do, it's probably going to be like 60 bells. So It's fine, I carry this island on my back and I'm fully aware of it. Anyway, back to waterscaping. Right now I'm just mirroring what I did on the other side since I'm placing the bridge in the middle. So white lilies on a little floating garden and then the Valiant statue in the middle of both of them. On second thought, while I'm editing this, I'm also noticing that I think trees would have looked really pretty there too. I think that when you have small little islands that break up rivers and or lakes, I think it looks really nice and it looks more natural, and I think it just adds a lot of realism to the area too. So right now I'm just placing down this weathered brick path underneath the Valiant statues to give it a little bit more character and detail, and I think it makes a very subtle but really nice difference. How adorable is Marshall? He's like literally shuffling and dancing in the plaza with his shades on, and it is literally free serotonin. At this point, he is super precious and adorable. I love him. Just a side note. I was super unprepared for this build, so I had to also hit up Nook's Cranny and speak to my small bean, Timmy, for saplings and roses to plant and introduce some greenery into this area. And as always, towards the end of the build, I'm just going through and sifting through the area, sort of seeing what extra detail I can add to make it look a little bit more realistic. So I added a few manholes, of course my beloved green leaf piles, and the bird bath. I think it is super cute. And also just a little thing that I've noticed, I think it's really cute when you put custom designs underneath the manhole covers, especially if they're like leaf designs. I think it just makes it look a little bit more realistic. So that's what I usually do, and I also just go crazy with the leaf custom design too. We're almost done though, so definitely comment down below, let me know what you think of it so far. Last minute decision, I also decided to include the Bunny Day topiaries because I think that they're super adorable, and I think that they went pretty well with the area too. In my mind, I was thinking like garnish for some reason, but I ended up, quote, garnishing the area with some dropped cosmos. I think they make such lovely decoration. I don't know why I haven't noticed it before, but I just really love the way that they look in this space, and I think that they go really well with the orange flower custom designs that I have placed there too. And of course, no garden bench is complete without a placed umbrella nearby, so I ordered the lacy umbrella, and here is the final look. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think it's very simple, but it's still really, really pretty and really pleasing to the eye, and I just like the small little details here and there. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today and watching this video. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for being you, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, have a really, really lovely day, and we'll talk soon. Bye!